snorkelers, divers, and any other water sport enthusiast. With the largest inventory of fishing gear in Belize, we can help you enjoy the salt life and ocean outdoors with the perfect lure, rod and reel combo, and any other complimentary fishing tools such as bait knives, hook pliers, cast nets, and much more. If diving and snorkeling are your passions and hobby, then look no further for equipment. We carry a large assortment of masks, snorkels, fins, BCD vests, bodysuits, dive watches with reputable brands such as Cressy, Mattis, Tilos, and others. When you need to repair your fiberglass boat or Yamaha outboard motor, we offer the right materials and replacement parts to get the job done. Visit us at Lion Street opposite Maya Island Air or give us a call at 226-3370. And remember that for land and sea, Captain Sharks is the place to be.
Benny's is kicking off Father's Day with popping deals for dad. In the month of June, visit a Benny's near you and get store-wide discounts on selected items such as Milwaukee and Axie Power Tools, Charbroil Barbecue Grills, car care products, Karcher pressure washers, and much, much more. Make dad happy with popping deals for dad in June, only at Benny's.
Benny's, Benny's, oh, Benny's, Benny's, Benny's.
Altoona is one of the most visited Mayan city up until lately. The adjacent communities have collaborated together to see how they can get a space here that the wood carvers could actually market and sell their product. Not having the POS machine in the past, we have lost a lot of sales. Atlantic Bank helped supported our business, giving us the opportunity to get the POS machine. Now with the POS machine, we are able to do more sales, and that will, also bring more, finance to our families.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Open-air restaurant serving Central American and Caribbean cuisine. Hidden Treasure serves dinner Wednesday to Monday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Located in the Escalante neighborhood 1.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Hidden Treasure offer a romantic and elegant dining experience. Make early reservations and ask for free shuttle service. Some restrictions apply. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, the perfect place to celebrate birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, rehearsal dinners, and much more. Come, experience fine dining in an enchanting atmosphere. Live music every Thursday by a renowned Belizean singer and keyboard player. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge. Telephone 226-4111 or 4236. Visit them at www.hiddentreasurebelize.com or on the socials. Hidden Treasure Restaurant and Lounge, San Pedro, Belize.
A pleasant good morning, San Pedro, and a pleasant good morning to our friends over in Key Cocker. We want to welcome you to another edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Today is the 24th of the month of June 2026. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning here in La Isla Bonita. We are supposed to start as we usually do by taking a look at our general weather forecast to see what the weather will be like for today. But we have a problem. The general weather forecast has not been uploaded
It's completely missing.
completely.
Yep. Somebody is still asleep at the
Yeah,
Met service.
I don't know then if the 40 forecast is good.
No, it's not either.
It's not there as well. So I
It's
think the
all
whole
blank.
their whole website is down.
Yeah, either that or somebody's late for work.
I don't think so. Not at
No.
the
Yeah, no, they obviously have a problem, but yeah, everything's blank.
yeah, the 40 forecast
40
is
forecast
blank
is
as
blank.
well.
It's windy out though, I can tell you that.
Remember then,
Yeah.
remember though that last night
Yeah.
the internet went down.
Yes, it
All
did.
internet providers, including Coral Cable, Smart, Digi, all those that provide internet, they had a post that apparently the supplier,
Uh-huh.
the international supplier, there were major issues there.
Oh.
So every single source or company that provides internet to the country of Belize, whether it's via cable or via the telephone companies, they were down.
It happened. I was working and it went out, and I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it usually comes back, a couple of minutes, but
It did come back, but
It
it
did
took
come
a
back.
while.
Yeah.
It took a while, and then when it was back, it was very slow. So maybe they have an issue now on their Facebook page
Could
that they
be.
cannot upload the and I don't know, maybe internet has not been restored in that area.
that is possible. We have it here, so
Yeah, we
But,
have
yeah.
internet.
it is what it is. So, but it is windy out. I can tell you that much. It's a little windy coming in.
Yes, as forecasted, 10 to 20 knots, and then it's going to die down a little bit on Thursday and Friday. Then we expect showers over the weekend. So we are going to monitor the weather forecast. Maybe during the course of the show, it will pop up, and then we'll share that with you.
We'll do a delayed weather forecast.
Yeah, what we can do share with you is the National Hurricane Center update that we do every morning, and it's looking good so far in the Atlantic. There is absolutely nothing to worry about in the next 48 hours, and as you see on the screen, tropical cyclone activity is not expected during the next 7 days. So for the next 7 days, we're clear. That will take us all the way into the month of July. June has been very, very quiet. One named storm, which was Arthur, and it barely made it because it was very close to the U.S. coastline. And by the time it was named, a few hours later, it interacted with land, and then it broke up when it emerged back in the western Atlantic. It wasn't enough to redevelop into something. So for the month of June, we can safely say that it was a quiet month for any cyclone activity. Thank you much to the National Hurricane Center. Now, today is the 24th. To those who are celebrating birthdays today, congratulations to you. Here's hoping you're having a wonderful birthday so far. And if you're joining us this morning and it's your birthday, then let us sing to you Las Mañanitas.
Estas son las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. Hoy por ser tu cumpleaños te las cantamos a ti. Despierta, mi bien, despierta. Mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajaritos cantan, la luna ya se metió. Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos todos, cumpleaños feliz.
Congratulations to our birthday boys and girls. May you have an enjoyable birthday and may you celebrate many, many more. We will go to our commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning San Pedro.
San Pedro Truck Service. You call, we deliver. Of all necessities, water is of the most importance. And we all know living in the remote areas of the island requires special attention. Let the professionals at San Pedro Truck Service assist you. Their services include delivery of water for construction use, as well as potable drinking water, yard cleaning and clearing, freight service, professional septic cleaning. San Pedro Truck Service. Telephone 630-2940. Email cesarsurfa26@gmail.com. Like us on Facebook. San Pedro Truck Service. You call, we deliver.
Welcome to Caribbean Sprinter. We're honored to be your water transportation choice in Belize. Caribbean Sprinter is the fastest, most reliable water transport in the country. Our ferries are equipped with everything you'll need for your island hopping adventures, local transport, and vacation needs. We're proud to have the most advanced ticketing and reservation system in the country. We offer multiple sailings daily between Belize City, Cape Cocker, and San Pedro. Our checked luggage tracking system allows you to rest at ease and enjoy the beautiful views during your journey. We take pride in maintaining and servicing our vessels to make sure we're always on time and ready for your next trip. Once again, thank you for choosing Caribbean Sprinter and welcome aboard. We look forward to your next voyage with us.
Benny's is kicking off Father's Day with popping deals for dad. In the month of June, visit a Benny's near you and get store-wide discounts on selected items such as Milwaukee and Axie Power Tools, Charbroil Barbecue Grills, car care products, Karcher pressure washers, and much, much more. Make dad happy with popping deals for dad in June, only at Benny's.
Benny's, Benny's, oh, Benny's, Benny's, Benny's.
Hello, I am Roy Reyes, owner of Fina Purified Water Corozal Tongue. I am the proud owner of 3 Jack trucks. These trucks are very reliable, spacious, fuel efficient, and I would advise any business owner, try Jack. You will be very satisfied with their performance.
Electricity is essential for everyday life, but behind every outlet, a lot is happening to bring you safe, reliable, and sustainable energy. Let's start at the beginning. Independent power producers across Belize generate electricity using a mix of renewable and non-renewable resources. Electricity travels across a network of high-voltage transmission lines capable of transmitting electricity across long distances. Electricity then reaches your nearest substation, where it is adjusted to a lower voltage, making it safe to travel on the distribution lines you see in your community. From there, electricity makes its final journey from the distribution lines to your home, providing you with safe and reliable power when you need it. We continue to serve you.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 15 minutes away from the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful Wednesday morning here in La Isla Bonita. It is already the 24th of the month of June 2026, and we're getting very close to the weekend, and this weekend it's going to be a very festive one. We have our Dia de San Pedro festivities coming in line, and I know that a lot of people are talking about Saturday night's event. It will be at the old football field with huge entertainment, international entertainment. This performer, La Factoria Demfra from Panama, will be performing live on stage. You don't want to miss it. Tickets are available at the San Pedro Town Council. And along with La Factoria, there's going to be a comedian from Mexico, Tila Maria Sesto, and there'll be other entertainment on stage. So it's going to be a night packed with entertainment. It is happening this Saturday. And if you want to purchase your tickets, you can do so. Pre-sold tickets are going for $75. At the door, it's going to be a little bit more, so you can save up a little if you purchase in advance. All right, and I believe that this is it, general admission only. Last night again, for those of you around 8:01 or 8:02, we heard the church bells at around that time, and I said, on my mind, I said to myself, here comes the fireworks. And it did. There were fireworks last night again. People are getting used to it. Not the little dogs, Dan, because I hear them scream. Some of them cry.
Dogs just don't like fireworks.
The neighbor has one that, at the minute the fireworks begin, you could hear him not enjoying it. But it will be happening tonight again. Tomorrow, Thursday. It will be happening on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I understand that the last day will be a show and a half. It's going to be like the 4th of July. Oh. That's what our friends from the Catholic Church said, that at the last day it's going to be a spectacular fireworks display. So
yeah, so make sure
every night at around 8 you're gonna hear the bells ring, and then after that the fireworks are starting. I think that is a signal, I've just realized, because the last bells they ring at 7.
Okay.
That's for the Saturday night church and the Sunday night church. I know I hear it at 7, the last ones, and then the service begins. So when I heard the bells at 8 the first night and then fireworks, I said, I wonder what's happening. But all through this night at 8 o'clock, you will hear the Catholic Church bells ring. Then after that, the fireworks display.
Yeah.
Dia de San Pedro, the 29th is the day of the day we celebrate our patron saint, and it is 5 days away from today. That's going to be next week, Monday. Only 5 days away from today. And then after the Dia de San Pedro festivities, we rest for 2 days because the lobster season begins on July the 1st. And July the 1st is only 7 days away from today. Only 1 more week of waiting, and then we will be enjoying lobster season. All right, for the fishermen out there, 7 more days. We don't go catch the lobster right now and get yourselves into trouble, We don't go fish out the lobster right now. I know that a lot of people, they go out there and they mind their traps because they are those who like to cause mischief, There are those who will want to go there and steal the lobster from the different traps that are out there on the sea.
Really?
So what fishermen do then, they go there and they mind their traps all during the day going into the night. Some of them are getting closer to the 1st of July. They spend the night there, minding their traps. This has been happening for a while now, and like I said, they're out there making sure that the catch is ready for the 1st of July. How many days? 7 more days.
And guess what? We've got the big prize announced.
What is the big prize?
Big prize is a 2-night stay, including breakfast, daily unlimited use of kayaks and snorkel gear at Victoria House.
So it's a 2-night stay at the Victoria House.
Yeah, nice place.
That's for the lobster crawl, the passports that you get signed on.
Yeah, that's the grand prize.
Very good. I told you that it's kind of a mini vacation here in Belize.
Yeah, and Victoria House, that's a really nice place.
Of course it is. All right, so that's for the lobster crawl. Remember that the lobster crawl begins on the 1st of July and it culminates at the block party, which occurs on the 11th of July. That's this year, the 11th of July. It is how many days away from today? Only 17 days away from today. So you get your little passport, a booklet, and for every activity during the course of the day and night that you attend, you get that passport stamped. And all the places that you attended with a stamp, those tickets go in for the grand raffle. And that's only one of many prizes then.
Yeah.
That's only one of many prizes that will be given out on the night of the block party, which is 17 days away from today. And the lineup of entertainment, we showed you that yesterday. The one and only Asiatic will perform live for Lobster Fest here in San Pedro, along with Luani Martinez. That's the son of the late Aurelio Martinez, who will be on stage. And you have 2 local live bands that will be there as well. And of course, the Panorific Steel Band. We cannot have a Lobster Fest block party without the performance of the Panorific Steel Band. They have been here. From when I remember, they used to host it at the Central Park. You go there, and early in the evening at around 5, they would start with the music and bring the vibes of the Lobster Fest block party. And of course, they're going to perform live at the Sacachispas. Our next public and bank holiday is not until the 1st of August, and this one is only 38 days away from today. Trust me when I tell you, the month of July will move pretty fast because of so many activities lined up with the Lobster Fest. So many activities lined up during the day and during the night that the time will be flying quickly in the month of July. In the month of August, things tend to be, they tend to cool off a little bit, you know. The month of August, I see it as a month in which it is
MAGA season.
Well, not really.
Yeah, you know what? August used to be really quiet because everybody's saving up for school.
Yes, I was going to come to that.
Yeah.
August is usually the month in which the last minute preparations for the new school year begin. There are learning institutions that open their doors late August, and there are those which begin on the first Monday in the month of September.
And then, of course, the parents have to save up for the book bags and the
Yes.
uniforms and the
Yes.
fee and everything.
I always call out parents every year, you know. I call out parents and I tell them, we'll not go wait last minute for registration. You do that in the month of June.
Yeah.
When you get the report. This is the last week of school, man.
Yeah.
This is the last week of school. This is it. Exams are over. Report cards will be issued out. Graduations are in full swing.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do in the month of June? If you know that your child has been promoted to another class, you make sure that you inform management or the school principal, you know my child is coming back to school in the new school year.
Yeah, because it's not automatic, right?
It's not.
Yeah.
You need to register and inform the schools that they are coming back, that your child is coming back to school. For those who are graduating from preschool, likewise, you don't wait August to register your child for infant one. You do that now. Because there are limited spaces at the schools, you know that.
Yeah.
I know that when September comes around and the doors open, there are those who do it last minute, like literally last minute, the first day of school. They're showing up and seeing if there is space available.
Yeah, not a good idea.
Not a good idea, and sometimes it is difficult, you know, difficult to place them. So I'm telling you, parents, guardians, please do not wait last minute. Do your school registration now. Did you get a message there?
I did. I just, I'm putting it up now. Just reading through it. Oh.
It's a message from
the South Ambergris Key Neighborhood Watch?
Yes.
Let me put that up. What does it say? We need your help.
Oh.
Aggravated burglary of a residence. Ooh, that's
Look
not
at
good.
that. That just came in.
Perpetrators were armed with weapons.
Oh my.
You don't usually hear about that here. Home invasions.
They have a notice here that says, dear residents, we would like to inform you that a robbery was reported at mile 3.5 early morning. This is down south, Monday, June 22nd, around 12:30 a.m. The incident is currently being investigated. If you have any information or notice any suspicious activity, please reach out to our patrol team and share any details that may assist with the investigation. We also want to remind all residents and visitors to remain alert and take simple safety precautions, especially as we have seen an increase in crime activity in the area. This is South San Pedro. Always ensure all doors and windows are properly locked and secured. Do not leave valuables visible or unattended. Do not allow strangers or uninvited guests into your home or rental property. Report any suspicious activity to patrol immediately 610 4911. Stay aware of your surroundings and trust your instincts if something feels unusual. Community awareness and communication play an important role in keeping everyone safe. Thank you for helping us look out for one another. And the poster that you have there, Dan, that they are seeking information that will lead to the arrest of the perpetrators and the recovery of stolen jewelry.
Yeah, I guess that's a picture of it there.
Yes, those are wedding rings, the yellow gold with diamonds.
It's just a reminder to people, if you buy stolen jewelry, you're just as guilty.
You're as guilty as those who stole.
Yep.
A reward of up to 6,000 Belize will be given. So this happened on South Hamburg Ski.
Yeah.
And I've always said, that that area, on the notice they said that there is an increase in robbery, and they have a very well protected area with the patrols being in place and the neighborhood working together. They have an exemplary neighborhood watch.
Mm-hmm.
But the bad elements always find a way, Dan.
Well, unfortunately, we're on an island, and they can
Yes.
utilize boats, which is usually what they do. Usually, stuff like this is usually one group that is
Yes.
organized to target places, and unfortunately, like I said, we have an island, so they've got boat access, which they can pop in and out real quick.
But I always say, that whatever happens around an area, there is always someone or a group of individuals that look suspicious,
Yeah.
And there is always someone that sees or have seen, but they tend to remain quiet.
Well, sometimes you feel like you don't want to make a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's just walking down the road at 4 a.m. with no shoes on. You gotta sort of keep an eye on these people, even if you don't confront them, obviously, but just take note of what they're wearing, what they look like, a general description.
Yeah.
And that way, if something does happen, you can just say, "Hey, I saw this guy walking down the street at 4 a.m. Never seen him around before. Didn't look like he was really going anywhere. And what's somebody doing walking at 4 a.m. down south?"
Yeah. Even in other areas, we're talking about down
Anywhere,
south
yeah.
because this is where this robbery occurred.
Yeah, you don't want to presuppose, but sometimes, I'm coming in at work early in the morning, and I see some guy walking down the street, and I
Yeah.
go, that guy's up way too early.
There is an update to the report, Dan, and
there
this update was given out, I think, last night, because it says, "Good evening, neighbors. We appreciate your patience as we gather additional information from the appropriate authorities. Members of our executive committee," I think this is a South Hamburg-Ski Neighborhood Executive Committee, "have met with a detective from the San Pedro Police Department who is overseeing the investigation. We are sharing the following information provided by the San Pedro Police Department regarding the incident. On Monday, the 22nd of June, minutes after 12 a.m., police responded to a report of aggravated burglary at the residence of an American couple located approximately 3.5 miles south of San Pedro town. Initial investigations revealed that the couple was awakened by noises coming from inside the house. They observed 3 male individuals.
3.
It was 3 of them. 2 of dark complexion and 1 of fair complexion, wearing black hoodies and masks, entering the bedroom. The individuals were armed with firearms and a knife.
Wow.
Using force, the individuals stole cash and jewelry valued at approximately 26,000 Belize dollars. They then exited through the front door and made their escape. The couple was unharmed and contacted the police for assistance. During the investigation, the detective observed a path recently cleared through a vacant lot just north of the residence. And then there is the reward of 6,000 Belize dollars is currently available to assist in gathering information that may help solve this case. And then there is a number that you can call, which is 620-1534.
Yeah, in these situations, it's best just to give them what they want and let them go on their way. Don't try.
For them to have done this, Dan, they were there before.
Oh yeah, I mean, and to be wearing black hoodies at night, that's like a real big tip off. So it sounds like, and because of the cleared lot, it sounds like a boat deal. Because if you're walking up and down the street in a black hoodie, you stand out.
Of course.
Yeah, I would go like, okay, yeah, let me just make a quick call to the police and say, there's 3 guys walking down the street with black hoodies on.
So like I say, if anybody knows any information of seen something or heard something, call that number.
Yeah.
Call the number and help in the investigation.
Yeah, because we got to put a stop to it because you could be the next
They're going to
target.
continue.
They will continue.
If they can get away with it, they will continue.
Yeah. And hopefully, they hear us and they hear it gets around on social media. They might start going, ooh, the heat is on.
Exactly. 5 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour, let's go to another commercial break. We'll be right back. This is Good Morning Sandville.
Make Atlantic Insurance a part of your travel plans when traveling to Chetumal, Cancun, Merida, or anywhere in Mexico. Whether it's for vacation, to conduct business, or just relaxation, you can purchase a minimum of 1 day or any number of days desired up to 1 year. Atlantic Insurance offers certified and reliable insurance policies from well-established Mexican insurance companies. For more information, you can visit any of our offices located countrywide or call 223-2657. To purchase online, visit our website at aicbelize.com. Travel with the best insurance coverage. Travel secure. Travel with peace of mind. Travel with Atlantic Insurance. Insuring you from life's unexpected.
Look here, your kitchen light there and the vent in the kitchen.
Mama going back in there right now.
And the coffee maker?
Just to try keep my coffee warm for later.
Where do you know?
I'll try to think more if you eat.
You know the more you open or close the fridge, it takes longer for the food cool.
Uh-huh.
For a hot day like today, it burns more energy. You to charge your phone right now?
No.
Plug it out then. You really only wash 2 Lee socks and 1 Lee shirt? You don't know what small load burn the same amount of electricity as large loads?
But this is my favorite shirt.
You have to be more energy efficient. Use large loads. This AC they blow hard. You know, if you keep the temperature at 25 degrees Celsius or higher, you burn less energy and you also keep the place cool. And for a nice day like today, turn off the AC, open up the house and make some fresh breeze come in.
You know what? I think I get it now. As consumers, we need to be more energy efficient and practice energy conservation.
People don't travel with cash anymore. People would stop and they want to do a coffee tour, they want to buy coffee, but people don't have cash with them. Online banking facilitated a lot of what we do. I don't have to run to town and I have to use fuel and other expenses. Atlantic Bank actually approached us. They facilitated us with a bank account, which is something that we didn't have in hand, and then with a POS machine. I sit and sip my good cup of coffee and do payments.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
San Pedro, where you go? Castillo's Hardware. From a well-established hardware store, now we online giving you more. Home or job site, no stress, no sweat. Everything you need, you could get. Household appliances, day or night. Shopping for supplies made easy and light. Click, click, boom, and the order done.
Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines. We offer daycare and boarding services with playtime and multiple beach park walks designed to have your dogs socialize and fulfilled. Pickups and drop-offs available. Grooming. Complete grooming services include bath, trim, nail, and ear cleaning. Results that will take your breath away. We also do house calls. Beach Power Walks, a 2-mile structured park walk designed to mentally and physically stimulate your companion. Don't forget our hands-on professional dog training services to make your dog a better behaved pet. Check out our full line of pet supplies. Pampered Paws, your pet experts. Calm, confident canines.
In the studios of Reef Radio and Reef TV, it's 12 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. We want to welcome you back once more. This is Good Morning San Pedro. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here in La Isla Bonita. If I recall the weather forecast yesterday, we should have good weather today. We should have good weather tomorrow. And then we have rain coming our way on Friday and Saturday. Something is wrong with the
still wrong with it because there's I just tried refreshing it, nothing yet.
The Belize Met Service. It has to do with their web page.
Yeah.
That's definitely because they upload the forecast before the program begins,
Usually.
And it is blank. It is blank as we speak right now.
Completely blank. Nothing.
Nada.
Nada. There's our 4-day forecast. Nothing.
Yeah. So I think it has to do with that internet issue we had last night. You know.
More than likely.
Like I said, the entire country was down, and providers that were sending releases, information stating, you know what, it's not us, it's who provides the internet to us, to Belize. So it was a major issue. It was a major issue, but thankfully they were able to resolve it. Dan, I think we received an email yesterday from BEL.
Oh, did we?
With regards to a power outage.
Oh, let me see.
I saw that you were copied to that email. I do believe though that power outage is scheduled for Keycocker.
Oh, is it Key? They got it. I thought they were on generators.
I think that power outage is for Keycocker, Dan.
Let me double check. See if
The
I can
outage
see it.
notice. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Keycocker might not be too happy getting off the generators when they realize how much the power goes out.
Yes, and it's today.
It's today. I don't see
Yes,
it.
I did see that that notice sent to us. Belize
here it is.
Electricity Limited advises customers in Keycocker that the supply will be temporarily interrupted on Wednesday, June 24th. That's today, from 7 in the morning. It's off already to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Those are long hours. Areas to be affected includes area along Avenida Langosta Street from Aventurera Street, and then you have Calle del Sol, Avenida Icaco, Crucita Lane, Paseo Street, Calle Aguado, Date Lane. See that lane how we named that?
Date Lane.
Date Lane.
I wonder how I got that name.
Calle La Posa, Linda Coral Street, Park Street, Calle Almendro, Hattie Street, and Keycocker from across the split, right?
Yeah.
North.
I got to tell you something. I couldn't name one street in Keycocker.
Really?
I have no idea what the streets are called in Keycocker. Well, we have no street signs.
So if you have a business to conduct at Date Lane Street or Date Lane, you don't know where that is?
I have, well, I can ask around.
Trust me, you'll find it. Keycocker is a small village, man.
You know what? It's small, it's nice, it's charming. I like going there every once in a while just to get off the island here. Go there for lunch, maybe. It's only half an hour away. It's just a nice little change sometimes.
Yeah.
I like to do that sometimes
Very
on the
much
long
so.
weekends, just pop over there. Walk
That's
around.
why tourists, when they come to San Pedro, it's like a must for them that they hop on the water taxi or take a trip or pay for a trip to go to Keycocker. They like it. They like spending the day there.
It's a different vibe over there.
Yes, there are those who take a swim at Holchan, Shark Alley, and then have lunch in Keycocker, and then come back and do another snorkeling, and then back to San Pedro.
I know everybody over there likes the split. They
The
always
split
talk
is
about
very,
the split.
very popular.
Yeah.
Continues to be. You remember that that beach area up north that used to be called Coco King?
Here?
No, in Keycocker.
No. Oh, Coco King. Yeah.
Very, very popular.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I ended up a few days ago, 2 days ago, to do some paperwork. And the property where Coco King used to be has been split in two.
Oh, Coco King's not there anymore?
Not anymore.
Oh, that's too bad that they
Not
weren't able
anymore.
to make it work.
Yep, they closed it down. They sold it. Apparently, I was a couple that owned it. They separated. They split the property in half for you, half for me.
Oh.
And one of the parties decided to sell, and there is a fence now that divides the property in two.
Yeah, I remember when it opened, and then I never.
Very
heard any more.
popular.
Yeah.
Very, very popular. But the split, man, you just can't remove the popularity from the split.
The split is like, yeah.
Like the place to go when in Keycacher.
Yeah.
And while jumping off the boat from Keycacher, guess who was jumping on the boat to go to Belize City? Our very good friend Barrington Castillo.
Oh, okay.
The person that does the entertainment there in the split.
Yes.
I'm trying to remember the name. It has the name. We call it the split, but the establishment has a name.
The Lazy Lizard?
Is it?
Something like that. Yeah. I don't know. There's a bar there that kind of.
The Lazy Lizard. That's true.
Something like the Lazy Lizard or something like that. Something lizard, I think. Flying lizard. I don't know. I like I said, I don't get over that often, but when I do, I just like to. I don't really pay attention too much. I'm kind of in a different zone.
Yeah.
Just go for the food and the ice cream and stuff like that.
But very, very popular Keycacher, man. I told you, I saw the hustle and bustle that day. I felt kind of good. There was a lot of people there.
Yeah.
2 sailing boats from San Pedro, because I told you the story about the crew from one of the sailing boats, right?
Right.
There were 2 sailing boats there at the split, and each had like 15 to 20 people. But those 2 sailing boats were from San Pedro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody chartered a boat.
And yep, I think they had day trips, and they went over. They stopped there in Keycacher. They left quite late though, after 4.
Oh, well.
Oh, well, I guess they were waiting for closer to the sunset.
When you got your own boat, you can leave whenever you want.
That's true. That is very true. But Keycacher is nice, and they're having their lobster fest. Like I said, their lobster fest is different from our one. Ours is the lobster crawl that comes with the lobster block party, you name it. Their one is 1 weekend. 1 weekend. Now coming back to where Coco King used to be then, while sitting down there and waiting for the couple to be ready to sign papers and stuff like that, I saw the girls that are vying for the title of Miss Lobster Fest Keycacher.
Oh, okay.
And they were right there where Coco King used to be doing a photo shoot.
Ah, okay.
And checking it out, I got closer and said, that photographer looks very familiar. And I had to get closer to see if I'm seeing good. A photographer from San Pedro. And when I got closer, I realized it's my good friend Gavin Zapata.
Oh, I know Gavin.
Yes, he was the photographer there doing a photo shoot with the girls that are vying for the title of Miss Lobster Fest. When is the Lobster Fest in Keycacher then? Is it the same weekend that we are having ours?
Usually they don't do that because they don't want to be competing. So.
Or is it well, they're already doing their
Google it.
Their activities with the sashing ceremony of the girls. I see it was done last week. They're doing photo shoot. They're visiting different establishments. So more than likely it could be the weekend before our one.
July 17th to the 19th.
So it's after our one.
After.
From the 17th to the 19th. That's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
17th to the 19th in Keycacher. Write it down there. A lot of people from San Pedro, they go to Keycacher during the day. They spend the day right there and then come back in the evening. All right, so there you have it. Keycacher's Lobster Fest is right after our block party. So we're not clashing on dates.
So you can get double lobster. Might go over for that.
Triple if you go to Placencia.
That's a bit of a trip, though.
I like Placencia.
I do too, but it's I wish it was closer. That's the only thing, because you gotta either take the bus, which not my favorite mode of transportation.
Floralia.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that's the new bus, right? I haven't ridden that yet.
I rode Floralia to Placencia, and the thing is that they don't go into Placencia.
Right.
They will stop on the side of the road, and there is a shade there that you can sit and wait until one of the buses that goes into Placencia they pass by. So I jumped out of the Floralia bus and I sat down on the shade. Like there were like 4 or 5 other people there. I don't know who they were, so I just sat down next to them, but waiting for every movement that they do.
Oh.
And there was this pickup truck that turned around and it stopped right in front of the shade of the bus stop.
Right.
And I saw everybody standing up and jumping on the pickup. I said, well, if they're jumping in, I'm jumping in too. I'm going to stay here. And I asked one of the guys there, where is this pickup going? Well, depends where you're going. I'm going to Placencia. Maybe they're going to stop before you reach Placencia. Maybe they're going to go all the way there.
Yeah.
So you just have to hitchhike if you don't want to wait on the bus. So I hitchhiked. And we ended up like 5 minutes before entering into Placencia, and I jumped out of the vehicle, as everybody did, because that's the farthest that the pickup was going to.
Oh, okay.
And I was so lucky that not even 2-3 minutes passed, and a taxi was crossing, and I stopped the taxi and then ended up in Placencia. But that's the only issue with Floralia, that it will not go inside.
It goes to Dangriga, though, right?
Yes, it goes to Dangriga.
You know what? I like taking that little boat, the little Mango Creek boat.
Oh, but then that's at Independence.
Oh,
That's
is
not
that
at
Independence?
Dangriga.
Oh, okay. Okay, you can stop at Independence, though, right?
Yes, you can.
So,
yes.
yeah, that little boat
you
ride
said
is
I know
cool.
that? I didn't know that. I only stopped at the cutoff that
Yeah.
you take to go to Placencia. But you're right. I should have done that.
Yeah.
I could have waited until it reaches Independence and then Mango Creek, and then jump on the boat and go to Placencia.
Yeah, it's a short boat ride, but it's
Yes,
cool. It's like
yes.
it's like being back in Nam, man.
Yes, I should have done that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it down then, because that's gonna be my next.
And
trip
it's not
when I
that
go.
expensive either for the boat.
The Floralia bus ride was not expensive either. Air
No?
conditioned,
Yeah.
seated, no standees.
Yeah, that's the way the bus service should be
Yeah.
run in Belize. Yeah, we
So-
got to get rid of these school buses.
So the problem with the buses in Belize are the standees, you know. I mean, and I know, and I don't blame the commuters, because they want to reach wherever they're going.
Yeah.
And they will pack them up to capacity, and sometimes the heat is on.
And that's not the only problem. I took the bus from Belize City to San Ignacio, and the seat was so worn out and hard. I had springs coming up my butt, and by the time I got there, my back was like, "Oh God, I need a
Yes.
massage."
Yeah.
The seats are just so uncomfortable on those buses.
That is true.
Yeah. But yeah, I could definitely feel something under this. I'm going, what's this hard thing under the seat?
Yeah.
But yeah, the seats are nothing to be desired.
And what's supposed to be an hour and a half bus drive
ends up being
becomes
like
a 3 hours bus drive, because they're stopping at every corner, at every village. Yep, I've done that already.
Yeah.
But like I said, traveling down south, for me, with that bus company, well, it merged now with the Belize Bus Company. But if you go to Belize City and you're traveling south, the best thing you can do is try to wait on the Floralia run.
Yeah. It's more, I don't mind traveling.
And I've done the James bus line as well.
Yeah.
And I don't complain, but the comfort with the other one, that's the one that.
It's like the ADO buses in Mexico.
Yes.
Nice and comfy. I like traveling in Mexico because of the buses. They're nice. They're air conditioned. They got the movie going.
The movie is on. You can charge your phone.
You can charge your phone. They stop at the station. People come on, bring you snacks.
That is true.
So that's
hopefully one day we're gonna get there. Then
we're getting there with Florida.
Yes, and that's one of the reasons why they merged all the companies and they formed the Belize Bus Company to bring in. I think they have a fleet already of electric buses already in the country.
That's in the city, Belize City, I think.
Yes, but then for the Belize Bus Company, I think they're starting to get theirs already.
Oh, okay.
I saw a post from the Ministry of Transport stating that there are some in the country already.
Yeah, they should. The traffic or whoever's in charge of the buses just say like no buses over like 5 years old.
Yeah.
You know, like if you're running Uber, they won't let you use a car that's over 3 years old. Your car has to be newer than 3 years old. Otherwise, you can't sign up.
I wonder when Uber will be available in Belize.
You know, they tried it here, and I don't know, it just didn't work.
Something similar to Uber, right? But not Uber.
What was it called? They were advertising with us for a while.
Yes, I remember.
You know what the problem where they missed the mark was? It was more expensive than the taxi cabs.
Yeah, okay.
If you're taking Uber, you got to be cheaper than the cabs.
Chetumal has Uber.
Do they?
They do.
Okay. But the taxi.
When I pay 250 pesos to go to the border,
yeah.
Because sometimes you're rushing to come back, right? So you
Right.
jump on a cab and they charge you 250 pesos. Some charge you 300, and if you don't know, they will charge you up to 450 pesos.
Yeah.
I tried the Uber and I said, let me see what would be the cost from the hotel where I was staying to the border in Santa Elena, Belize-Mexico border. All the way into the border, you know, where you come out and you get stamped.
Yeah.
Not the Mexican side, the Belizean
Belize
side.
side, yeah.
All the way there, 140 pesos.
Oh, that's cheap.
140 pesos.
Yeah.
On the Uber service.
I usually take the bus. It's like $8.
Yeah.
I go to the little market,
cheaper.
the old market there.
Yes, and you jump on the bus.
But
I said,
yeah,
when you're rushing to reach because you have to jump on a boat that is leaving at 2:30.
Yeah, different story.
Then but if you have the time that you don't need to rush, then the bus, and they're lined up they're lined up there. I think they move every hour.
Yeah.
Every hour there is one moving, so there is always one bus available there in Chetumal.
Yeah, I haven't taken the boat in such a long time because I don't know. I just find for the extra few dollars, the plane is so much nicer. The plane, the Tropic or Maya from Corozal, you're here in 20 minutes, and you don't have to take that long ride down. And
it's quicker.
2 hour boat ride.
Yeah.
Especially when I have to do it because usually my mom's with me.
Mm-hmm.
She can't take the boats too much anymore.
Yeah,
it's a little
especially
too bouncy.
right now when it's windy, it gets choppy.
It gets choppy, and
trust me, I've done that ride where it
gets choppy.
You can't wait to reach, and when you reach home, you want your bed.
Yeah.
Or a massage.
Or a massage.
All right, Dan. It's 32 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. Any other announcements?
No. I said yesterday. I said there was something, but it was. We can do it. We can talk about it tomorrow if we don't have any guests about the signage.
All right.
San Pedro Town Council, and I hope they enforce it. Wants everybody to take those signs down.
Okay. Here we go. We had that conversation before.
Yeah, but they've posted it again, so we'll talk about that tomorrow.
All right. Well, thank you much to our viewers, our listeners. We take this opportunity to invite you for tomorrow's edition of Good Morning San Pedro. Until then, you do take care.
Every day, the demand on your business get higher. More productivity, better equipment, and reliable support to keep up with a fast-moving world. At Cellular World Business Solutions, we're ready to help you boost performance across every operation. Don't let outdated technology hold you back. With our certified and supported solutions, your business stays ahead. We supply office equipment, printers, inks, and toners, software licenses, IT system assembly as your Dell Platinum and Cisco partner, appliances, and custom orders tailored to your needs. From startups to large enterprises and renowned institutions, we serve every corner of the country because no industry can afford to fall behind on technology. Let's take your business to the next level. Contact us today at 610-2494. Cellular World Business Solutions, your reliable partner in business success.
Honorable Andre Perez and his team continues to work diligently with partners to implement innovative solutions to protect our coral reefs, mangroves, a diverse range of fish